Mike. You just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalin Hyatt. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. New York Giants. Running left is Singletary. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Point after, coming up here. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Deonte Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Third and long for Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
The end of the first quarter. This is Jordan.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted.
think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Hurts. There he goes again. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Keep it moving. Get the shot, offense. Do this, offense. Let's go.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now, faking the give. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Again, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. Hurts will try it again. Now, and he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He'll look to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Hurts working in the pistol. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Hurts again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and goal for Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. That his first touchdown this year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense
at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Nabers. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
He is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
A gain of 5. And an Eagle first down.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A second down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
44. Giants 13.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll drop to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Giants.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is brought in at the 10. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Back to the air one more time. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That one taken in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On second down, Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That's taken in by Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Giants 20.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Hurts again. That's taken in left side by Smith. He's to the 15. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The outside caught by Neighbors.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Back to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On play action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.